Chickity, chickity, chat. What do you think is the best decks in Yu-Gi-Oh right now? Post the October 3rd Forbidden List. When we start playing Yu-Gi-Oh that following week, what will be the best decks in Yu-Gi-Oh? Tears, Runic Mine, Drytron. Yo, come get this guy. Come get your man. He's Matt Copio. Ben 10 finna go crazy. Yo, you know what's better than Ben 10? Ben 11. Ally of Justice? Sheesh. Gay, stop with that Ododic shit. Ododic is not gonna be good. Stop trying to make it good. We got Despia. We got Crystal Beast. Oh man. Cyber Jar? Ritual Beast. Dog, the day Ritual Beast become a top deck is the day R. Kelly gets out of jail. In essence, it ain't happening. Do y'all want to hear what I have to say is the best deck in Yu-Gi-Oh that's not X-Saber's Black Batman? That is some mad cope there. Bro, imagine the Forbidden List comes out and you're like, yo, my trash deck's gonna be good. That's not how it works. Do you want to know what I think are the best decks in Yu-Gi-Oh? Post the October 3rd ban list. It's simple. I'm gonna tell you. Earth Machine, Solomon Great, Zombies, Despia, and Sword Soul. Those are the best decks. Great, now I'm coping. Yes, yes, King. Opium. Oh, wait, hold on. So X-Sabers can be said as a great deck. Ododic can be said as a great deck, but I start naming off decks and you guys are all like, Opium, he's on Opium. I fucking hate it here. In all seriousness, the top 5 decks for this format post the October 3rd Forbidden List. Tier Limit is still ridiculous. Tier Limit is still like the best deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of people may not know, but losing Fairy Tail Snow does hurt Tier Limit. Tier Limit actually got hurt way more than Sprite. I know you guys are thinking like, what? What do y'all think about that hot take? Y'all know it's true. You know it's true. Little Zero says, why, Callie? Why? Well, it's simple, my friend. Fairy Tail Snow is like really good because they can use it on your turn, obviously, and flip your monsters face down. But a lot of times, like in the most competitive plays, they'll summon it under a Topologic Zero Boros, which you guys should already know. When summoned under it, it banishes all cards. So it creates a situation where tier limits can not only make their plays, but they can literally banish everything on the field, then summon this card back to the side of the field, which is ridiculously strong, and win the game. It was actually really unfair. And saying that it's tier limits can either, I don't know, send it off to the top of the deck to the graveyard, a Fairy Tail Snow, free disruption, or they could just send it to the graveyard with Curious. But even without that, it losing Fairy Tail Snow is just one facet of the strategy that is lost. Tier limits definitely go at that #1 spot. Tier loses to Gravekeeper. What in the table 500 is this? This man's gonna be running around with Gravekeepers getting clapped up by everybody else. But when he goes into that tier limit strategy, he also loses to Cosmic Cycle. Mathmech best deck. Actually, Mathmech is still really, really good. And the reason why Mathmech is just so powerful right now, you guys should already know. Just being able to use that Super Fractoral to be able to Exceed summon into a Mathmech Prime Alimbertion. I think that's the right one. To Trishula your opponent? Bro, I know Trishula is a ridiculous Yu-Gi-Oh card, but how about using Trishula on your opponent's turn? Mathmech can still search any Floodgate too, which for some reason didn't get banned. Why wouldn't we say Mathmech? Like, I think Mathmech in tier limit are very, very easy picks. Exo Stepsisters. What does Exo Stepsister say when they get stuck in the dryer? No, Exo brother, don't do that. Exo stepbrother needs to be a sub-art. Gay says, is the dryer the field spell or no web card? No! Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys are terrible. What the f were we talking about? Red Reboot, like getting banned only makes Mathmech stronger because that's like one of the trap cards that you place against Mathmech, because not only does it beat the floodgates that they can search, it also beats their great trap card. Unfortunately, because of the Forbidden List banning Red Reboot, another strategy that is kind of ridiculous and is considered one of the better decks, has to go to Flundereeze. Ugh. I feel really, really bad just saying it. Flundereeze gained something out of the red reboot ban, right? There's literally no answers to Flundereeze in the Dreaming Town or whatever the fuck that card's name is. Bro, I used to get hella hype, like siding in red reboots against Flunder. I used to get all rabbit dog when I seen it, like, because I know all I have to do is not normal summon and I'm clapping the deck up. What also makes Flundereeze ridiculous is Dimensional Shifter. To be honest, I think just about every deck should be playing Dimensional Shifter that can be playing Dimensional Shifter. That's Despia, that's Sprite, but Flundereeze can literally just main deck Dimension Shifter. And it's like, what you gonna do? Like, it's the stupidest thing ever. By that, Flundereeze got better because so many other things got worse. And it's stupid cheap. God, I fucking hate that deck. Flu can also side Cyberjar. Stop it, Gase. Stop it. Cyberjar is not a good card. I take it back. Just play Outlich. Outlich isn't bad. Outlich, you know, they lost Red Reboot. You can't get Red Rebooted in Outlich. I'm not gonna cap. I don't think Outlich is that good. With players mainboarding Cosmic Cyclones because of everything that's going on with Mystic Mine, I think that Outlich is not the greatest choice right now. So yeah, we already know Flundereeze is just stupid good. Initially, off the Forbidden list, I would have to say Flundereeze is in the top 5 right now. Why does it hurt so much that Flu is good? Because no one wants to play against Flu. No one wants to see Summon Rabina. Oh my God. Who wants to deal with Summon Rabina? I fucking hate Summon Rabina. Who wants to play on our turn? It is our turn. Yo, this is gonna be a bold take. Speaking of our turn, I think that Invoked initially will see a good amount of play for a couple of reasons. The first reason is that it can work really well with Sprite. The second reason is that it can work really well with Spellbook. Invoked has all of the necessary pieces here. I think both of those being synergistic to each other are just, it's really good. You don't have to play Sprite, but it does work really, really well. The Sprite cards special summon light monsters from your extra deck that you can link off with Alistair the Invoker. And the Invoke strategy naturally plays a ton of fucking spells, like a ton. And then in worst case, just activate Fusion Destiny and summon DPE, right? Maybe not, maybe not. Cards like Ultimate Slayer gives me a lot of hope for Invoked because that's a great going second card to be able to help you crack boards. And then there's also the Spellbook engine, which I think is ridiculously good. Ooh, Spellbook Striker is actually good too. I'm not sure if I'd put it over Spellbook Invoked though. We got one in game. Oh, but bro, activating Spellbook Judgment and then following up with Sky Striker cards, and then you can summon deep. Sky Striker might be it. I'd be on the fit. I would say, let's just say a Spellbook deck will see a lot of play right now, which would make it the top deck that everybody would be looking for. I'm still like skeptical because of Eradicator Epidemic Virus. Like that completely shits on those decks. Is Punk or Dragon Link still competitive? Define competitive. Competitive as in the essence that, yo, I can beat my mom and dad when we're playing on the front room table, or competitive as in the essence of it can compete, it just ain't gonna win. The biggest thing for me wasn't even the Chaotic Ruler ban. The Hulk ban is, oh, that sucks for Punk. I think Punk has a better edge. But even then, Dragon Link still gets the Bisted cards in Darkwing Blast. So they have hope, but that just might be hopium. Here's my hot take. I think Tri-Brigade Sprite will be the best version of Sprite, and we'll see many plays now. I partially agree with that. I agree that Sprite is one of the best decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Still. A lot of people saying, what will do? We lost Ronin. Banning Ronin doesn't do anything. Swap Frog plus any Sprite extender is full combo. When Darkwing Blast comes out, you still make totally awesome full combo. Like no matter what. Sprite Blue is full combo. Sprite Starter is full combo. Like it's a walking full combo. Our Toads aren't dead. Yo, if Toads are dropping in price and you guys need to pick up your Toads, pick them up right now. Because Sprite 100% can still make totally awesome. It can still make totally awesome. It's stupid. Cali, bro, Thundra better be on this list. For what? To make fun of? Yeah. Bro, look, If you play a Thunder Dragon deck, right? And then you take out all of the Thunder Dragon cards, put in tier limit cards, you got a good Thunder deck. If you draw Toad, you make Toad. Sprite ain't going nowhere. When that Sprite Sprine comes out, you'll see what I'm talking about, but Sprite ain't going nowhere. Hot take, branded Despia with Cyberjar is the best deck East. Get the fuck out of here. East, go home. Speedroid was hit though. Who the fuck is playing Speedroid? My brother in Christ. You're playing Speedroid? No lie. Just tell me straight up. The Sprite player's clapping your girl, ain't he? She's like, my boyfriend's a Speedroid player, but my other boyfriend is a Sprite player. Like, it's the only way. Top 5 decks, there it is. Tier limit, 7th spellbook deck, Sprite, Mathmech. There we go, Influencer. There we go. Slifer Control, best deck. All right.